This is the Tecno Camon i4. It's the Camon series of phones from this company called Tecno, based in Hong Kong, China. Taking a closer look at the specs here, pause a frame if you want to take a complete look at the specs, but the highlights are on the sides of the box. There is a dewdrop notch display, a triple camera setup, a 16 megapixel front facing camera and Android Pie. So let's open up the box and see what it has. There you go, the device. I've already unpacked it and also turned it on. You can see the back has a really interesting color design. You have been seeing this in many devices recently. And taking a closer look at the device, outside you can see the same gradient working in a different way. It's all reflective and it's glass. The sides are plastic. Zooming in, you can see this SIM card slot, hybrid slot, along with the micro SD card slot. And over at the right side, you have the volume rocker and the power button. Over at the top, you have nothing. But over at the bottom, you have all the ports, the speaker and the 3.5mm jack. This is the camera again, the triple camera setup. 13 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel wide angle and a 2 megapixel depth camera. Now looking at the other contents of the box, you can see there is a warranty card for 1 year plus 1 month. This is the user manual, and then you have the micro USB cable, of course, and the charger inside the box. Now you have a TPU case as well, that's on the side. Now let me show you the screen. This is a 720p HD plus screen. And there is a teardrop notch. I'll show you in a bit when I go into the settings. As you can see here, there is a teardrop notch and the chin is pretty big actually. The screen is actually really nice and bright and looks good. And let me pop in the case now. So I popped the case on and it's kind of grippy. This is the UI, it's called iOS. It's HiOS, it's not iOS. So what's this phone running on? Going into the CPU-Z, you can see that it's running on a quad-core processor. This is the Helio A22 and it's powered by the MediaTek platform. So 6761 is the platform. You can see the resolution of the display and the RAM, storage, etc. So the GPU is a PowerVR GE8300 series and it's not bad. It's not great for a lot of things, but it's not too bad either. So this is the whole CPU-Z setup. As you can see, again, it's the quad-core ARM Cortex A53 2 GHz processor. And this is the UI. Now let's go into the camera and take a look at what it offers. The main thing, if you zoom in and see, is this wide angle option. Since this is a triple camera, the 8 megapixel unit is a wide angle option. And we'll take a look at the samples later, but going into the settings, you can see all the highlights of the phone in the settings UI itself. And when you go into the about page, you get Android Pie. That is the version of Android running on this phone, and it is the iOS from the company itself, Tecno. So this is what the UI generally looks like, especially in the settings. Now zooming closer, this is the 2GB variant that will retail for 9,600 rupees and the 4GB RAM variant will be 12,000. Now let's check out some pictures and let me know what you think of these pictures. So this is a 13 megapixel shot from the main sensor. It looks quite detailed and natural in terms of colors. Bit yellowish perhaps. It was greener, and this is the wide angle shot. You can see that there is a bit of distortion here, but not bad for a secondary camera. Again, this is another main sensor shot, really detailed. Look at the trees, and for 9,500 it's not too bad. I wouldn't say this is the best, but not bad at all. Again, this is a wide angle shot. You can get a much bigger view, and of course you can see the distortion again here. It won't be much noticeable if you take these kinds of shots though. Now this is a portrait shot. I was really surprised that the depth mapping was pretty good. Another portrait shot, this time with flowers. Again, the depth mapping was really good, but the colors were not accurate. And if you take a closer look at these flowers, this is a macro shot. It's not a portrait shot. It was hard to focus this, but the colors are indeed really accurate and the exposure is also not bad. This is finally a 16 megapixel selfie taken with HDR. It pulled up the shadows really well. because it was extremely backlit, this photo. Not too bad, but again, you lose the blue sky that you saw with the other photos. So that's a little look at the camera samples of the Tecno Camon i4. Definitely one of the marquee features of this phone. So if you like this video, do subscribe to our channel, hit that bell icon and drop a comment as to what you think about this phone or about this video. Anything that you want to talk, drop us a comment in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button again. Thanks for watching.